Hey, glad we found you guys. Uh-oh.
All right, attack it like it's a bear. Punch it in the nose. No, hey, wait, that's a shark. Step back against the wall to make yourself look weak. Actually, maybe that's what you do for pumas. No, wait, try.
Hello and welcome back to some more Phineas and Ferb across second dimension. Well, last time we played through the second level of the game, and today we'll be playing through level 3, which is actually a boss battle in which we face off against the King Gelatin right here. Now, the reason why I sighed very dramatically at the beginning of the video there is because I got a question. Why? Okay, so the people who made this game, why did you think that Phineas and Ferb fans, when they bought this game, would think to themselves, you know who I really want to play as? You know who out of all the Phineas and Ferb characters I really, really want to play as? I want to play as some random turtle dude from a different dimension. When I played this game, and Agent P jumped into the screen. I'm like, yeah, let's play as Agent P. I'm ready to play as Perry the Platypus. But then I don't even know what his first name is. I'm gonna call him Terry the Turtle. Terry the Turtle over here popped into the screen. I'm like, okay, cool, but like, who are you? Like, actually, who are you? I do not care about you even a little bit. It's like, there are so many other characters you could have chosen to be main characters in this game. You could have had us play as Isabella, Baljeet, Candace, Buford, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and you pick Terry the Turtle?
He's on the move. Don't let him get away.
Amazing! He's changing his molecular structure with a new form of gelatin!
He's become invulnerable to your carbonators. You'll have to find another way to defeat him. Hurry! Now's your chance. Jump up to those switches and see what they do. You'll have to pull both switches.
And since Terry the Turtle is useless, I have to pull both switches myself. I didn't really explain how to fight that first phase. It's pretty easy. You just hold down the B button.
Give him the old 1-2. Yes! Oh, I can't believe I'm actually cheering for Perry the Platypus.
And spam the B button to shoot him down with the carbonator. But in this section, what you have to do is you have to wait for these little cubes to appear, then bounce up on top, pull both switches. And then once you do that, and then that's all you gotta do for now. Once again, I reiterate, Terry the Turtle over here, completely useless. He doesn't do anything to help you at all. He just stands there and twiddles his thumbs around until eventually he leaves. Consider that my mini rant for the day. Why Terry the Turtle should not be in this game, because no one cares about him. Like, I'm just kind of confused. It's like, who thought that people wanted to play as this random turtle dude instead of any of the other Phineas and Ferb characters you could have chosen to have along with this adventure? I don't know. And to be clear, some of the characters I mentioned as potential replacements for this turtle dude are unlockable characters that we can buy from the shop. But why are they the unlockables? Like, who wants to? Because, like, I'm guessing most players aren't going to go out of their way to unlock unlock those characters. They're going to just be playing as Terry the Turtle the whole time.
While you two were eating dessert, I was busy researching this mysterious turtle. He's an agent, codenamed Agent T. In this dimension, Phineas and Ferb took Baljeet along with him to the pet adoption center, and he picked a turtle. Team, meet Terry. Terry the Turtle.
Oh, I remember correctly.
Hey, I do remember a turtle at the pet adoption center where we picked out Perry. That must have been Agent T.
Why couldn't he pick something cuter, like a rabbit? You could have been Agent Mr. Cutie Patootie.
Yes, I've been in contact with his division head, and Agent T has agreed to accompany us if we help him drain the gelatin from Danville.
Okay, now I really know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna clear Danville of this gelatin flood.
But first, you guys need to grab your jetpacks. We need to hit the skies running.
I hope today ends soon.
Nice reference to No More Bunny Business there, but I actually remember, okay, so that was just a random name I shouted out. How did Terry the Turtle beat me? Useless Terry the Turtle over here just sat around on his shell behind all day, while I was over there doing the hard work, actually fighting the gelatin monsters and pulling the switches, and yet somehow this little turtle piece of crap got more points than me? How? Like, actually how, though? Terry the Turtle... We're never playing as Terry the Turtle again for the rest of the game, unless we absolutely have to, just so you know. I hate this stupid turtle so much. Because it's like, any of the other characters, we could have been playing as Doofenshmirtz, Candace, Baljeet, Isabella, Buford, anybody else. I would have taken Perry the Panda. I just said Perry the Panda. I would have taken Peter the Panda over Terry the Turtle. And by the way, he is an unlockable character in this game, Peter the Panda, but it's like, most people who play this game are not gonna go for the unlockable characters. They're just gonna play as whoever whoever they can pick from the main cast of characters, which is gonna be the main 6 that you have in your party to choose from. They're not gonna go for the unlockable, so I don't know. Just a little annoyed that Terry the Turtle gets more screen time than the other characters. Anyway, normally for the first 2 episodes, I only did 1 episode or 1 level per video, but because that was so short, it was just a boss fight, we are gonna do the next level as well, so let's continue. And we can't play in the arcade because there weren't any gold coins, available in that level, so. But there are going to be 5 gold coins available in the next level, but we can't collect them. We have to earn them, and I'll explain what I mean by that when we get to the next level. Agent P has joined the team. Yay! Terry the Turtle. Stupid face. Yeah, so if you don't mind, we will be, unselecting everything here. Obviously we're gonna play as Perry the Platypus, because why wouldn't we play as Perry the Platypus? And, who do we want our secondary be? We can do Phineas or Ferb. Let's do Phineas, you know, Agent P and Phineas, nice combo. Actually, this is a good time for me to explain. So, every character has a special ability. Phineas' special ability is Recovery, which basically means that if he gets knocked down, he'll respawn with more health. Ferb's special ability is Toughness, which is to say that he essentially has a higher defense stat, so he takes less damage. And on the inverse is that Agent P has extra damage. So I don't think I need to explain what that does. He does more damage to enemies. Agent T, he's useless. He deflects the projectiles off his back. It's worthless. In case you can tell, I really hate this stupid turtle. But what we're playing is Agent P and Phineas for the next level. Alright, also they all have their favorite weapon, which I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure that means that that's the weapon that they either have more unlocks for. I think that they have more available unlocks for what their favorite weapon is. So anyway, let's go to the next level. I've spent enough time ranting about how terrible Terry the Turtle is.
How are you supposed to control this thing?
It looks like we'll be leaving the civilians out of the combat on these missions.
That's fine by me.
Your OWCA jetpacks are state-of-the-art personal thruster technology. Your default gadget is the blaster. The blaster has unlimited ammo, so don't be shy. Defeat enemies to get electronics and collectibles.
Yeah, so ordinarily I would have explained the control scheme here, but Major Monogram did that perfectly well for me, so I'm not going to bother.
Enemies get overwhelming. Shoot them a firecracker rocket.
But the gold coins, there are 5 gold coins in this level, but we don't, it's not a thing where they're just hovering in the air and we have to find them and pick them up. It's a thing where you get gold coins.
Bar is full. This powerful gadget is your last resort. To use it, link up with your teammate and let her rip.
You get gold coins for defeating a certain amount of enemies, so, there's our first gold coin right there. And honestly, really, so long as you just defeat all the enemies that you see, you really don't have much to worry about. There's no special tricks that you have to do to defeat the enemies. I would just recommend taking advantage of all the everything you have at your disposal. For instance, we have 3 firecrackers, and we also have the tornado ability, which I'll be sure to show off both of those when we get overwhelmed, if we get overwhelmed. And if we don't get overwhelmed, I'll show them off anyway once we get towards the end of the level. They're pretty cool. I mean, we have 7 firecrackers. So I'll tell you what, I'll use one of the firecrackers with the next group of enemies just because we have so many of them that we may as well. And we're going to have another set of enemies coming up right here. Okay, so we'll use it now against these guys.
Defeating enemies increases your ammo counters. When the bar fills, you'll have another firecracker rocket.
Yeah, so basically it's just It just takes out a lot of enemies in one shot, as you can see. It's not super clear when I'm firing them, but basically I fired them in front of the big groups of enemies back there. And we also got another gold coin in the process, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, I was absolutely not going to play this level as Terry the freaking turtle. I'm just so confused. Okay, let's use it now.
Team attack is super effective, but you'll have to work together to aim it.
Yeah, so it doesn't last long, but basically what you do is you press the Z button and you use a tornado attack, and it links you and your partner together, and you can, you can use it to just essentially tear through every enemy that stands in your way. And on solo, that's very easy, because when you use a tornado attack, you control both yourself and your partner. But if you're playing this game co-op, that gets a little bit tougher, because also I like to save my firecrackers for these big guys right here. Because you and your partner have to move in sync, which is, trust me, I know it. That's a little tough when you're playing co-op, just by the nature of it being a co-op game. But if you can pull it off, it's very effective. It's just easier to use solo, because obviously you only have to worry about moving yourself around as opposed to moving two people at once.
Team attack.
Yeah, we'll use the team attack again coming up here pretty soon. We'll use it against the next big robot that we encounter. We'll use it now. Use it against this normal bot, and then also the group of enemies up here. And there's just nothing that can stand in your way. Basically, as long as you have that attack out, you're basically indestructible. There isn't much that the enemies can do to stop you, so long as you have that attack. Also, there was our third gold coin, doing pretty well so far. Phineas is not using any of his firecrackers. I don't know. I don't actually know if the AI is programmed to use firecrackers. I haven't been watching his ammo counter to see if it's been going down at all. Let's use the team attack again. It recharges pretty quickly. So, oh wow, that big normal robot just charged straight into the middle of our tornado attack. That worked out pretty nicely. Yeah, but I just don't know why Terry the Turtle is here. Because from the perspective of the game designer, it's not like they get any benefit by hiding Terry the Turtle or by hiding the good characters in the shop and making Terry the Turtle one of the main characters. Because like it'd be one thing if this was some crappy mobile game. Also, we got all five gold coins. It'd be one thing if this was some crappy mobile game that relied on microtransactions and then they put all the main characters behind a paywall. Then I'd be like, okay, I still don't agree with your decision, but at least I understand from a business perspective why you made it. Again, make it crystal clear. If that were the case, I would still vehemently be against it, but I would at least be like, okay, I don't like what you're doing, but I see why you're doing it. Here it's like there's no microtransactions, so it's just confusing as to why they would put Terry the Turtle as one of the main characters who you can pick from your party and not any of the other good characters. I don't know. It's just confusing. Like, Terry the Turtle sucks. That's the moral of this video is Terry the Turtle is terrible. We should call him Terrible the Turtle, or the Terrible Turtle. Anyway, thanks for listening to my rant about Terry the Turtle video. Actually, you know what? I almost forgot. We gotta go to the arcade, because I made a promise that once per video, I will try out this arcade machine to try to get my hands on this red capsule. I promise, by the end of this walkthrough, I will get this freaking red capsule. I will do it. I don't care how long, I don't care if it takes until the very last level, I'm going to get this freaking red capsule no matter how many tries it takes. Are we gonna get it? Nope. I was too late that time. The last time I was too soon, and then that time I was too late. Okay, we'll get it one of these days. One of these days, we will get that freaking red prize capsule. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Phineas and Ferb across the second dimension. Goodbye. I'm not even kidding you. Literally, the next attempt after I shut off the recording, I got the freaking red prize capsule. Great.